All right, guys, FACEIT Stage 2 finals is here. Kinguin and ScreaM with me, of course. You've just lost your first match, but look, I mean, let's first get into how you got here, because you didn't play in the online phase. You had to come in EnVyUs' stead, basically. To my understanding, you basically cut your boot camp because of this. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. We were supposed to boot camp in Poland for 7 days, and we got invited 2 days before, and yeah, we just accepted. And
so, with that in mind, what are your realistic expectations for this tournament?
Well, the first expectation was to beat Cloud9, but we didn't. We don't really have expectations. We just want to show that we can actually do something against really good teams.
So is that about experience as well, getting some experience since you've got a new player in?
Yeah, I think we have maybe 5 practices with Dennis at the moment. Yeah, we don't have any preparation, anything. So yeah, we're just gonna try to do our best, I guess.
All right. So now that Dennis is in the team, what do you think he brings to the table that Quinton maybe didn't?
At the moment, we didn't really figure out how we're gonna play, how we're gonna ease everyone. But I think Dennis is a better player overall, better experience, better skill-wise, everything. I think he's better on every point. But yeah.
So now that Quinton is gone, you have to have a new IGL. So why don't you explain the roles in your team as of now? Because, well, as you said, you don't really have that much figured out, but still.
Yeah, we still didn't really talk about it, and we actually wanted to do something special, like not only only 5 players and 1 in-game leader who's gonna stand behind us, like coach, in-game leader. So we wanna try this, but we didn't really had time to practice it. So on those games we just try to, there is no real in-game leader. There's everyone calling, and yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work this way.
So is that dalito gonna fill in that role once you get more preparation with that?
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be our in-game leader, but yeah, need time for this. We need practice.
So do you think that's the future of CS? Do you think having a no in-game leader actually playing in the game, being able to focus on your game as 5 players, especially with your team, it has to work like that, because you have 5 very skilled players, you have 5 kind of stars with the mindset of a star. Do you think that's the future?
I think it's the future, yeah. Like having 5 really skill-wise players, aim-wise, and an in-game leader that only focus on this, and every player can focus on his own game. And yeah, we will try. We'll see how it goes.
So as a French player, what do you think about the movements in the French scene nowadays? Obviously nothing's confirmed yet. I'm not going to ask you if that's true or not. Obviously something came out already, we know something that is going on. What do you think, how do you think EnVyUs and Titan are going to be after this change, in case they do swap out the 2 players only?
I actually think if this happen, then French team won't be they won't win any tournament anymore. If this happen, in my opinion.
Is there a reason for that? Why do you think that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see them, the rules and everything. I don't really see them going far away with this. I don't know. I just have the feeling that it's not gonna work.
Okay, thank you for the interview, ScreaM. Do you have any last words? Shout-outs to Kinguin fans, anyone?
Yeah, well, thank you to all the supporters. We really appreciate it, and thank you to FACEIT to invite us in this tournament, and thank you for the interview. Yeah.
All right, so that was the first interview from FACEIT Stage 2 finals here at DreamHack Valencia. Stay tuned to HLTV.org for more like these, and galleries and stats, everything like that, as always.